Let's create some pretty Easter art. I start with taping down my paper, and I'm going to draw out a hill. We're going to do the 3 crosses on a hill. I'm going to go in and put just some multicolored dots in here. And then I'm going to go around with just some tinted water, and we're going to do a wet on wet. We're going to start off with a pretty dark blue and then gradually get lighter as we go down. I'm going to bring that down all the way to the top of the hill, and then I'm going to go in with a paper towel and just do some cloud effects. You want to make sure your clouds are never consistent. You want your clouds to be different shapes and kind of realistic looking. Then I'm going to go in with various shades of green and go around these dotted flowers. All the dots are different sizes, and it's okay if you accidentally kind of nick one of those flowers, which I did intentionally on several of these. When you do it that way, the colors run together and it gives it a more whimsical look. So you can see on the top left there, some of the colors ran together on the bottom right. Then I'm going to go in with another shade of darker green and add a leaf or 2 around each of the dots. The dots are flowers. I'm going to go in with my white. For the white dots, you can use acrylic paint, or they make specific white paint for watercolor that is not opaque like watercolor would be. I'm going to go in with a watercolor pencil and go ahead and draw out my crosses, and then go over those crosses with just a wet brush. With watercolor pencils, you can use paint brushes to go over the watercolor, or you can actually wet the tip of the pencil. I'm going to go in with my dryer and warm up that adhesive on the tape. Go ahead and peel that off to avoid ripping the paper. And I'm going to go around the crosses with some black Sharpie, and then around the flowers with some black Sharpie just to kind of make them pop. And there is the final product. Thanks for watching. You can check out my website at www.koi-b.com.